Alright, oop, I gotta switch my camera back. That was the one thing I forgot to do. I did everything else. Health gauge is more important than map. Alright. I'm going to absolutely get destroyed on this first run. I'm calling it now. Set the expectations low. Turn to the Fractured Wastes, which is the desert biome. Just move my camera over a little so we can see the map. I could. It's really not super important because when I'm actually looking at the map, I usually just open it. But I could be right here. That's not too bad. Well, your face, move it. I can just not be here. There's a lot going on already. Francis, I saw your question. I will answer it in a moment. Ah, we're dead. We're gonna die in the first room. I mean, if I die, I'll have all the time in the world to answer your question. I want to see your face. I want you to be here. I'm just like looking at the map. I'm just giving you a hard time. I know. Oh, really? So the name of the font, Francis, is... It's called Mr. Robot because somebody took the... There's like an amalgamation of two things. So they took the original work done by somebody who did a Sega Genesis font, and then they tweaked a little bit of the letters and such. So that is the name of it. I have the files if you want them for something. Like, I have the TTF files if you would like to install them to your computer. Alright, this is the warm-up round. We're just going to call it that. I did qualify it. Is there no way up here? Or am I just needing to go around the other... Okay, here we go. How's the game sound and everything? I switched up something in the stream overall. Sound is great. Good to hear. No pun intended. Your voice sounds so wonderful. Well, I didn't change that, but I appreciate that. Upcoming malfunctions have more severe effects, sure, but all fire cooldowns. Let's take that. I'm sure it's pretty common. I hate my voice, honestly. Some people are blessed with a better one. I'm a bit monotone. Seems a little bit quieter, but I like it. Yeah, I did bump it down. This game is actually pretty loud, but just due to the fact that I have a second PC that I stream from, I was trying to pipe in the console audio plus alert sounds and everything else, because I was doing it in a less efficient way previously. tested it, but, you know, these things in a live environment. Hey, Teppy. Mono TV. Yes. Don't shame me for the mono TV, as they do in Metal Gear Solid. Hope you're having a nice evening. Trust a musician, especially a singer, when he says that there is nothing monotone about your voice. Oh, speaking of being a singer, Francis, I think I offered to other people. I can't remember if you were here at the time, but if you would like a custom command to use when you come into my stream to announce yourself, I will accept a short snippet of audio if you want to send one. Whether you want to sing or say something, completely up to you, or if you don't want to do it at all. But I'm starting to get a little more, like, I want to do more things with the stream, and I feel like that's one that would work if, you know, we keep the audio clips, you know, reasonably short. It won't interrupt a lot of the stream. Can mine be Snoop Dogg? It can't, unfortunately. Unless it's just Snoop Dogg talking. If it's a part of a song, that's probably not fair use. What kind of words can I use in this show? You can use whatever you like. If you would like to use... It doesn't have to be in English. I guess I should say that. I've never used the pylon driver, so maybe we should try it. Just chillin'? Sounds great. Might record myself saying, "Bitch, better have my money." You can do that. Oh, wait. I don't know how this thing works, but you know what? It seems to be working. Oh! Can I get Kaz yelling, "Bitch, give it back"? It was ours. I don't know what the, I'm honestly not sure if that would work or not. Because it's technically game audio, so is it fair use? This is an interesting weapon. I've never used it before. I've been afraid. But I figure I'm going to die this run no matter what I do, so... Figure we may as well experiment a bit. Because all that's we're doing, we're just tethering people to the wall. But it seems to do massive damage. That's the interesting part. Being targeted by some... Oh, God. Just tethering people. It's basically just hit them once, tether them to the ground. This gun is good setting traps if you want to focus more on movement. I've really never thought about about that before. So it's like, you know what? This is first science, this run. Samuel Jackson. Can you get these motherfucking snakes off this motherfucking plane? Or yeah, I don't know what's like free to use anymore because that's part of a movie. What's the fun nowadays? It's like, what can I use without, you know, and not getting in trouble? Granted, it's not like my channel's not really monetized in any way. And two, I you know, it's not like I'm drawing thousands, so would Twitch even pay attention to me or copyright holders? I don't know. I'll think about an audio file. Sounds good. Yeah, no rush. Got something ready that might sound good? Can send it to you? Yeah, please send it via Discord. Ability Circuit Data Cube. I think if I go... If I ascend to the top of the spire and then put the data cube in and then go, I think that will work. Alright, is there anything else in this room that I need to go with, or no? We're good. Enjoy pylon in your eye. Ooh. Oh wait, I think I can actually just jump in here now and it won't matter. Yep. Gauntlets or whatever they are that we got in Biome 5 before he died. Yeah, we're not talking about don't fear the Reaper in this room anymore. Spit Maw. Backsplash, Explosive Spit, Narrow Maw. The movement on this game is pretty cool. Devil May Cry would be a good game to stream. I have streamed Devil May Cry 5, actually. I think that was last year. So there's a whole YouTube playlist of that if you're bored. I mean, subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch all of my content. I'll go find it. Gotta go find it and watch it. It's such a good game. I'm subscribed. I was just saying in general. Oh, why are there so many turrets right now? I enjoyed Devil May Cry 5, but I don't really care for Nero as a character. I'm just gonna say it. I'm still bitter that I'm still bitter that they canceled basically the reboot that they did in 2013. Why don't I like Nero? I don't like Nero because of DMC 4, basically. I just found him very annoying and didn't really care about him. And then Devil May Cry 5 was basically them trying to make Nero cool. Like, it's the same thing that they tried to do, like... But the closest comparison I can make is, like... Metal Gear Solid 2 to Metal Gear Solid 4. They tried to make Raiden cool in Metal Gear Solid 4, despite everybody, you know, like hating him before, so. Can I grab all of this? Thank you. You like DMC? I did. I loved that game. I thought almost everything in it, and this could be, you know, bias, but I thought everything the flow of that game worked so well between the two soundtracks and the movement that they introduced in that game, which a lot of it they reused for Devil May Cry 5, mind you. I thought Ninja Theory did an awesome job with that game. You're a rare specimen, you know that. I know I'm in the minority there. Because, everybody's like, oh, they changed Dante. Like, no, he wasn't really that different. I'm going to leave you to the game, link to a review of that game that I want you to see. You're more than welcome to, Francis. I've watched. I've watched most of the reviews. I know that it was critically hated, but I think that it was just all of the people were so ingrained that they touched the sacred cow. You haven't seen this one? It's recent? Okay, fair enough. Two-way radio. So we get more protection per how much ether we have. Spaceship model, personal item, seems to have positive effect on dash. Proficiency. I kind of want the two-way radio. I have 13 ether. And everything hits really hard. I also left you a little present for you to check out, and let me know if you like. I will do that. Love the fast-paced movement and gameplay of it. Yeah, I thought everything, like, the story was no worse than any of the other games, but I don't know. That's just, like I said, I'm in the minority in liking that game, and it will never get, that story will never continue. Now that is off the table. And at least one, so I will say that one part of that kind of got resolved in that Ninja Theory, after they made that game, the next game that they made was Hellblade by themselves. So they found their way to make something better out of kind of, in my opinion, they kind of got screwed over.
I don't remember much about my childhood. What remains of the house isn't anything worth recalling. Mother was always herself. I wasn't that bad, was I?
I'm going to block the counts on ether and such, because my dumb head is blocking the text. All right. And where was I? Oh yeah, Ninja Theory. So, and Hellblade did so well that they were acquired by Microsoft, and now they have an exclusive game for Xbox / PC. So it all worked out for them, which I'm glad. I hate seeing good developers have to, close their doors. What do I want to do here? Do I want to collect some more obolites, or what do I want to do here? Integrity augments. What do we have in the shop? An astronaut figure for 250. I might have to do that. Let's farm a little bit more. So this shotgun, despite... Well, it does have narrow maw, so that's helps that range a bit. Dreadbound. We do have... You know what? Let's unlock things. That's what I'm going to say this run is. I'm not going to rely on what I know works. So we stop experimenting, then we stop unlocking things. And I don't want to do that. This is all part of the roguelike experience, after all. Oh yeah, this is a burst fire gun. So weird. Oh, I dodged. Clearly that did not matter. Oh, ouch. Clearly I was not ready to dodge. Alright, warm-up run done.
How did I keep going before?
Alrighty, my friend, I'm hitting the sheets. Well, good night to you, Francis. You have a fine stream and enjoy your coffee. I will try to do that. I will try to do both of those, and you have a wonderful night. And I'm sure I'll catch you here and there as the week goes on. What do we got? The Xenotech sight slows down time when aiming with alt fire. Nighty night indeed. So we can actually aim our alt fire. Which sometimes is great, but other times is I find disruptive. I'm trying to think of the game. Oh, I know which one I'm thinking of. Doom Eternal. There's a... I think they call them relics in that one. Or something like that. Not relevant, but either way, they're like... You could choose between 3 different power-ups at a time to use. One of them is slowing down time. And I absolutely hated it because it would throw me off of aiming. Because you're going, you know, 1,000,000 miles per hour, and then you slow down time, and it's like, oh wait, I can't aim anymore. You kind of lose that flow state of being able to just run and gun and dash and all that stuff. So I never used it in favor of other things. Kind of wondering if it would be the same. I mean, a little bit extra time in this isn't so bad. Like, if you know an attack pattern's coming and you just hold down aim and alt fire, once that's kind of recharged. It might be difficult to keep track of it, but it's a thought. My aim is atrocious there. Okay. Really not. What was that? Not too much exciting in this room. Keys are nice. But not required, of course. Ooh, fun little pattern here. And we escape. Thermogenic launcher. We still don't have Obolite magnet on this, so may as well just use it for the time being. Alright. Let's see your moves. Those weren't very good moves, says the guy who just died. Camarguero V30. Fatal projectile all the way back in November. Wonder how far the database goes. Well, let's avenge it. What fresh hell will be here? Ow now. I see. You got laser beam friends. I was wondering why this was so difficult. It's just got a massive health pool and a little bit of a secret, not secret. Sorry, what's the word I'm looking for? Added perk. Let's just call it that. So I seem to be struggling to find the words that I'm looking for. And gone. Another thermogenic launcher. Worst damage. I don't like the feeling of being slow in this game. It's just... Again, kind of going back to the earlier talk about, like, you know, kind of flowing with the game. Oh, wait, well, I'm stupid. I could totally just be in here. Why does it seem like the weapon strength has gone down? Because it kind of has. I could totally be in here now and not have to worry about it. So in this fourth biome, you kind of have a like hard reset of sorts where you go back to nothing. So it's basically like we were stripped of any good weapon that we had coming in here. So good luck tonight on the runs, man. Thank you, Uber, and thanks for stopping in. Always a pleasure to have you here. It could also be because I'm missing shots. Eel. Gosh. Hey, Seraphiel. Welcome back. Love this level. Yeah, this one was fantastic. The boss was lovely. I was not even mad about having to fight it again when I died the first time. I was perfectly okay with it. I did. I have seen the... Oh, one's using... That's going horizontal. I should probably pay attention. I've seen the fifth area. for a little bit. We died fairly swiftly into it. All right, anything good? Unfed pod. Stagger power for each parasite. I have 1. I would love to be able to afford that. Progenitor egg. Attaching or detaching parasites repairs integrity. I guess we'll just take the unfed pod for 20% stagger. This level's the best in my opinion. Going through, hearing the musical call of the boss, then the slow, intense build-up as you climb the tower. Yes, absolutely. For some reason, I didn't expect it to be like the actual boss making the music, which made it even better. And then as it continues to play while you're fighting, too. Like, that was just... That was lovely. So it almost makes me want to fight it again, but... We do have the fractured wastes waiting for us. At least with, like, the first boss, which I think is the only one that I refought. Like, the reward did not seem worth it for the risk. Like, I got some really crappy artifact. How do you like the Dreadbound? So far, not very much. I've told myself that until I feel good about my current loadout, I'm going to experiment with some weapons, and that's basically what's happening here. This is probably the most I've really used it. Doubles Obelite correct collection radius. Alt-fire cooldown release increased by 5 seconds. That's a lot of seconds. Do I have anything that counteracts it? That would be under status. No. Yeah, I didn't love it either. I can absolutely shred big things at close range, but it's tough to use. I'll stick with a thermogenic launcher, thanks. The thermogenic is kind of... I'm in kind of a love-hate scenario with that thing. It's so slow. I hate feeling slow. Launch your best weapon. If I find one that was better in terms of damage and stuff, I would highly consider it. But I found 2 thermogenics in one room before. They were both worse than the Dreadbound. So I figured we'd experiment. Integrity, no, protection augment. Well, that's... Seems fair. I also like the Pylander. I had that one in the first run that I did, so this is actually just the second run of the evening so far. I died a horrible death in the first run, as I said I would, because... well... because I was like, this is a warm-up round. Hold on to that Sylphium. Didn't want to be a liar. You had to die. Yeah, I didn't want to lie. Very, very true. All right. That was everything, right? Or everything that I wanted. Oh. Well, I guess I need that Sylphium now. Welp. Here, nothing happened. You all just forget about that last, like, 30 seconds or so. It'll be our secret. I don't have underwater powers yet, but I assume I will later. That's probably the reward for the 5th biome. Also, I can do this. I don't know why that's so enjoyable. Let's gamble. Four? Wow. Thanks, game. That was so helpful. How much do I need for another spin? 125. I'll cleanse one of these and we'll see where we get. A valuable lesson on gambling. Yes, don't gamble with what you're not prepared to lose. But see, here's what's gonna happen. I didn't learn my lesson on gambling, so I'm gonna do it again. And get another thing I don't want. And now it's time to leave. I lost a couple ether, and they kind of give it away. Like, specifically in the Echoing Ruins, they just kind of give away ether. When I was in Vegas, I put down 25 at the blackjack table, the minimum. I got up to $50. I never gambled again. My risk-averse ass gets too nervous. Hey, you know what? That's okay. I get to a point where I don't know, my Vegas experience is usually, I don't know, I'm cool with, like, losing, like, 300, 400, if I really want to. Just, I bring that and I tell myself this money is basically not, if I go home with the money, you know, it's fine, but I'm just prepared. One fewer kill required. Reduces proficiency rate. I think if you view it as entertainment and stick to what you've budgeted for, it's fine. Yeah, that's basically my whole thing. And plus, wow, good job paying attention again. Give me that. If you balance that out with the free drinks, it's like, you know, it kind of works out. So I have a way better... Yeah, what am I doing? I had a way better tool to kill them with. Suffer damage from long falls. Well, what if I never get... Okay. I do have an... Wait. I'm going to lose my... Yeah, I do have an unfed pod. Okay, cool. So I want parasites that I'm never going to have to use. Can I? All I wanted was to get rid of the giant text blocking my view. That's all I wanted. But clearly the game didn't care about that. Highly inconsiderate. You know, the game will decide, you know, you're going to die here, you're going to get hit here, and sometimes you just don't have a choice. You accept the hand that you're dealt. Or just don't dodge like an absolute terrible player. Love those big angel things. What are those called? Let's go into our data bank and hostiles. Not you. Are these categorized by biome, perhaps? No, not Ixion. I know what that is. Oh, we know what that is. It's not a matriarch. It's not that. Trichozoid? Maybe? It's hard to tell because it's not scaled. And there's no information, so we'll just assume that's what that is. I'm gonna go with that's the one. I've not been killed by it, so hooray. So far. Not yet met my untimely end to that. Alright, I need that health. Give. Or resin. Alright, this room will have something good in it, or I will die. That counts as a long fall. Okay. Now I know. I will remember that. Just need to get in the habit of anything that looks like potentially falling from a height. Just dash out of it and cancel the momentum. That shouldn't be too hard to remember. Spoiled resins. Reduces proficiency rate, but find more salvage. I think I want proficiency rate, so... Plus, I have two parasites for the unfed pod. English is hard. Oh. Yeah, this is not a fun room. Just to get them to stop me shooting me for a second. Oh my. Yeah, we're probably gonna die. The weapon is not what I want. Why is this not hitting? Do we commit to this? There's probably just like a projectile. I'm gonna open the door and just take one in the face. And you're behind me now. Gotta run sadly, but I hope your stream goes well. Thank you very much, and appreciate you stopping by as always. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Until next time. Alright, one shouldn't be that bad, right? We could kind of just run away and heal. Wow, that's unfortunate. It's still got the projectiles off. But we're still alive, somehow. You know what? I'm gonna take... whatever weapon it was going to give me, I was going to take. Because that weapon's just not it. At least now, for now it isn't. Alright, so we've got, of course, a giant open room and picking up a shotgun. That's great strategy planning here. Kaboom. Just get him in range. That's all we need. Thank you. Thank you for stepping into my range. That arc was not at all indicative of where that projectile actually went. I call shenanigans. There's a... How is there... Oh, I know why. Because it fell. If I go down there, I lose health. Guaranteed. No. That. That triangle prompt. Not the other one. Now the data cube. So we at least need to run toward the spire at the end. I believe there's a receptacle there, and then we can go on to the next level. Basically, data cube just lets us unlock another ability. Or, I'm sorry, another artifact, or... I don't think it unlocks permanent upgrades. I think that's only for story progression, off the top of my head. All right. This looks like another fun room, doesn't it? Ah. I didn't realize that thing was up already. We run away enough. That was me just hoping, like... Hope that's a heal. I don't know where the big bad is in this room. Okay, never mind. He's coming up on me. This is where the map helps. Nice, nice, nice. Remember that whole mental note I made about not taking long fall damage? Wait, did that actually hit me? In the face. Enjoy that. No, no. You just die. Pylon driver, explosive spit. You know what? I don't want wide maw. Not helpful. Cancel out the momentum again. There you go. Serrated projectiles 2. It's potentially a really good weapon. I am not sure. Like, Portal Beam is really good. However, I've really not used the pylon driver enough to... You know, maybe... Again, this feels like a not-so-awesome run, so... Let's see if we can get the pylon driver leveled a little bit and see if we can gain some knowledge on exactly how it functions. Oh, we have another weapon over here. Did I look at this one? Oh yeah, this is spit maw. Never mind. Never mind. Chest over here. Uh-oh. That's probably... Is that a long fall? correct thing to do would be this. I have 1 key left. Prefer not to spend that right now. What are you? Alt fire. Shortens alt fire cooldown by 2 seconds. I mean, sure. That's just a don't question it. Alright, is there anything else or health we left behind? There's a challenge room we can go to. We also have a data cube, so maybe we should just go. That way I guarantee the... Or we could feed the data cube and then continue on here. Because I'm pretty sure there's a teleporter on the way back. Assuming I don't die in here first. Because that is an absolute possibility. Speaking of which... The web's kind of nice. Can we essentially just coat the entire level in this? That'd be pretty sick. I would imagine that there's a upper bound on the amount of projectiles you can have going at once, or amount of pylons you can have at once. Uh-oh. I'm being targeted. Still finding new scout logs.
I didn't think I could do it after all this time, but the music is gone. I want to record this while I feel balanced. Now that the music is gone, I feel an ancient pulse at the center of the world. The hive mind discovered something in those depths. Whatever they found might be trapping me in the cycle. I must go deeper. The truth is waiting for me there. If what she says, if what I say is true, that could be my way out of the cycle.
I have to go deeper. So long, data cube. What do you got for me? Ability circuits. Gaining or fixing malfunctions grants a random combat ability. So you could potentially set yourself up for some kind of run where you're keying off of that. Interesting. There's probably some crazy combination in order to do that. Do we dare just to go? Do we stay and try for heals, or do we go? That's the ultimate decision here. Because the enemies only hit harder in the next level. Stay. I would like more health. That's kind of what I was thinking anyway. Just stay long enough to fill up my health pool again. Assuming I don't die to something stupid. Did I get that? I did. Okay. The pickup was delayed for whatever reason. Those are both malignant health pickups. Oh, hold on. Increases protection. Upcoming functions have harder fix requirements. We still have the unfed pod, so... Sure. Parasite friends. I remembered that time. Thermogenic launcher, maybe. Techumatic carbine. Leech rounds might actually be really good for me at this point. Hydrate? I will do that. Thank you for the hydrate. Let's take the carbine. I want leech rounds. Because it seems like nothing else is going... I'm not going to get healing any other way. Let me put it in that sort of manner. Whoa, hi. I didn't see it fire, but whatever. We'll get healed a little bit. Critical hit, payload rounds, rising pitch. I still need leech rounds. I can come back for that one because it is a little bit better than what I have right now. That is reset on a lot of the stuff that's here. Also, there's... Oh, wait, that was just the other carbine. Never mind. All right, ether. Nice. Very nice. Oh, fun. I don't want to chance either of those. I don't care enough. Like, neither of those things is going to increase my health anymore. Alright, that one's got a shield. Let's get in a little bit closer. Whoop. Oh. Being so careful with the timing on everything. I mean, for good reason. I don't want to lose any of the health I just got. Abysmal health pool. Absolutely abysmal. But hey, we're getting lots of ether. Small Sylphium. Better than nothing. So let's immediately go for the big heal in the room. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not a place I want to be. I could have held the shock down longer. But I didn't want to risk that. I probably could have just held it and gotten that. Well, we have full health now. Another Dreadbound. If it had... It's like, it does so much damage, but... I don't know. What does expand... Oops. Still have that nasty habit. What do expanding shards do? Projectile size and damage increases the further they travel. Which is nice, but do you refill my health? No. Damage siphon, yes please. What are you? Proficiency rate? I don't... Yeah, sure. Okay, now I'm feeling a lot better about being here. Plus, I have something that can refill my health a bit, so... Let's check this other blue room. And then I think maybe we go after that. Fun thing is I could just run through here now. That's so nice that we have that. Well, can't live in water, though. That we do not have. Okay, so this is potentially going to hurt me, but I do have extra healing, so let's do it. I always get hurt by that. Always. Execution blast. Disappointing. But a lot of this is based on luck, so. Moderate, let's cleanse it. Yeah, let's do that. So let's pick that back up. I can also use damage siphon plus the leech rounds that I have on the weapon in tandem. So that could be decently nice. Where else do we need to go? There's a locked door here. There's 2 blue rooms that I haven't touched either. So let's go back. Let's go back a room, teleport. What's that one up there? That's a locked door. Okay, yeah, we'll go back a room and then... Or 2 rooms, and then... Even further. Okay. Go for that one. That statue was holding money. How could you? Suit signal. We're at half health. And no risk, no reward, right? And we'll pop damage siphon. double the healing. Unless I just immediately die, which is a possibility. It's hard to die very quickly, but where are you? There, we only lost one hit of damage siphon and did that. A net gain. Or a net increase would be. Cool. Wow, I might have to take that. But does it heal me? No. You know what? We need the damage output. Yes. It's too bad I can't get over there, but I think I've already gotten the log for it. I can't ignore that much damage. 20% chance to not lose a consumable on use. More parasite friends. We should have stagger on, like... I don't know how much it stacks for, but... I wonder... Does that calculate for us? Maybe? Should be. Fire cooldown, pair efficiency. Because we have the unfed pod right here. 20% stagger for each attached parasite. So I should have 80% stagger power, right? In theory. But it's possible that they don't have it stacked because of, I don't know, if there's any, like, game-breaking implications there. Alright, I think we leave at this point. I think we've seen what we need to see. What we'll do is we'll go on to, well, we'll teleport to the Fractured Wastes, and then I will go ahead and step away for a break, I think. Just to refill my water, use the restroom, all that sort of fun stuff. That sounds like a good plan to me. As fun as it would be to fight the fourth boss again. I will pass. Coffee. I will see to it. I'm trying to think of, you know, energy barricades trashed here. All right, let's go ahead and run up here, get a look at the snowy world. Hello, Fractured Wastes. Hopefully I'm not the one who gets wasted. And, but back to the task at hand. Not getting immediately destroyed in this new biome. Alright, so this is my second foray into this, this area. I have kill shot. Okay. Boom. We still have damage siphon up, so I'll have that probably for about another minute once we get inside. So it's interesting that, like, there's this expanse of snow, but you're, at least so far, the majority of the time in here I've spent the majority of the time that you are here, you spend indoors. Alright, gotta remember to break our own fall.
To be a scout is to be on the front lines of discovery. Exactly. One of my specialties is making connections that others miss, as itemized in my fieldwork report. No, No, they died a long time ago. Yes, I understand it's one way. That's why I signed up. There are no attachments pulling me back.
So Celine had a fun life so far. We don't exactly know what's going on. Like, we're kind of at that stage where we don't know what reality is. And as much as Celine's kind of an unreliable narrator in that regard. Alright. Remember to break the fall. That's all it takes, just that little bit. 2A radio? Don't mind if I do. If I get hit, it'll take another one away from damage siphon, so that's not... allows it consumably reused if detaches after first use. No. Wait. Let me double check. I don't think I have a... Okay, yeah, 20% chance flat plus higher chance of malignant. Okay, cool. Straight to the challenge while damage siphon is up. I think that might be a good idea. Plus we have the Sylphium Bile at the ready. Let's not... Oh... Shield, nice, nice, nice. Pop the vial, please. Die. Really? Can't you just die like a good little monster, whatever the hell you're supposed to be? Like that. Just die. The stagger power is real. Oh. Tink, 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 tink. I love the metallic sounds. I don't know what the hell is beeping, but it doesn't sound good. It's like I'm being radar pinged. Fortunate dodge. Cool. Alright, now we need to run. Slash. That was almost scary. Insta, nice. Those don't come through walls, so perfect. Unfortunate reload timing. Let's move. You know what would really come in handy if we had the artifact for time slowdown when we're aiming that? Did that just miss? Did I counter it? Like, what? I don't know what just happened in that exchange. I'm not even going to question it. Like, I'll take whatever I can get there. Okay. I think it was a good idea immediately going for this while we had probably... I mean, it could always get worse, you know? That was kind of best case scenario overall. Like, we had the most healing going and all of that. Melee kills briefly increase speed by 25% and protection by 25%. Still not going to send me into the fray. Never eat yellow snow? What about purple snow? Or red snow? I'm sure that's fine? Okay. Just had to make sure we had the, the go-ahead. Hope you're doing well, Craft. I'm no dietitian. But sounds fine. I trust your word. I'm lurking? Yeah. I understood. Lurk and go harass Rudy. I know the drill. I brought this upon myself. Work's licking my booty. Aww. Sorry to hear it. I mean, kicking. Yeah, work wasn't so fun for me today either. I got lots to do. Just... none of it's fun, and none of it's, like... I don't want to say simple work, but, like, structured work, so it's just kind of making it up as I go. One of which is documentation, and I don't want to do it. Government is collapsing here due to COVID, so I feel you. Yeah, I think you win the, I think you win that competition. Too used to be ready, and we aren't. Yeah, for all that I see on what's going on over there, it's nuts. It's just like, how are you not? I mean, at this point, why don't we just send? Why doesn't the U.S. just send all of the all of the doses that aren't being used for people who don't want to get their shots? Took that right in the face. Nice job. That was lucky. We have 7 years worth of shots. You just can't distribute them? Is that the... Nah, it's just the mandates collapsing industry. I feel like that's why we haven't shut down here again, is because they realized what it would do. I don't know. There's no right answer. I mean, a lot of this is guessing, but I don't know. The answer can't be locked down every single time because you're just going to be in a perpetual state of having to deal with it. Or at least that's how it feels to me, and I'm definitely no expert on organizing anything like that. What's with the laser show down here for no reason? It's about being dynamic but not locking it in on the first piece of stability. Yeah, definitely not just, oh hey, we're good. Let everybody go outside now. Flat damage augment or pairs? I mean, I know what I'm going to choose. We were like, you don't need masks now. Oh, we kind of did that. But it became, well, it became the choice of the business, and I think a lot of them actually did like require, so. Okay, let's do that. Take the missile in the face, roll on the ground, and die. I need this game. I also need you to have this game. Thanks for adding to my backlog. Oh, where did you come from? Other than hell. I don't even... Mars. You know what? I don't apologize for adding to anyone's backlog of games. Because there's certain things that you just need to go play. Like, I don't know. I feel like you all have added to mine before. Like, all the stuff that I downloaded on Game Pass the last time we spoke. Did you end up looking at any of the Switch titles I looked at? I think I wrote them down, but I grabbed whatever was also available on Game Pass. I also grabbed there. Now, have I played any of them? I will admit, no. But I have them. I downloaded them as a reminder. Next time I feel like, oh, I have nothing to play, I'm going to remember. You idiot. You have, like, 3 or 4 titles that you downloaded. I'm like that too. Yeah, it's a never-ending battle. Did I have... I needed 300 for this damage upgrade. And there was nothing in that room. Okay. I know I'll be treading water till the end of the month. Yeah, I've got enough. Like, I've got enough games. Like, I have probably... Like, even for PS5, just between... So, between Demon Souls, Judgment, and Lost Judgment, that's probably 200 hours worth of gameplay fairly easily. So I think I'm covered there for at least a little while. I didn't really buy much in the last Steam sale either. I have Demon Souls, Ratchet, and Deathloop to finish on the PS5. Gotcha. Deathloop wasn't terribly long. It was 4 streams for me. Something like that. But also, I didn't really look that deeply into a lot of the optional stuff. Oh, this looks fun. Just can't find a time to play with the kids always around in my penchant for Melee.
This world is my home in an uncaring universe. I do not wish to leave. On the edge of my sight, sometimes I can see a black sunrise beneath the ocean. When will it break through the surface? I will wait as long as eternity to reach it.
Machete to the face in that game is some graphic. I was actually surprised at how violent Deathloop is. Actually quite surprised. In a good way. Hey, Sumi. How was the rest of your stream? Sorry I wasn't very, well, I wasn't really present. I was there, I just didn't announce myself. Let me put it that way. I had something to fix. It's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Can I go under this just by... Actually, let's just do this. Way overthinking it. Like I usually do with most things. Or wait. I can also do that. Wound Seekers. 30% damage, more damage to low health targets. Well, we have a choice between this and a 10% damage augment, or 10% flat damage augment. I don't know what would be better. It's like 10% for every shot, but 30%, you know, triple it for anything that's low. Let's just take this one, since it's here. It's okay, V. Never apologize. Saw your name in there. It was a good stream. Felt the love today. Yeah, you have a good group of people. I would say acquired, but that sounds like you don't possess them. You don't even need me anymore. No, I'll still be around. Where's the switch for this? Ah, there you are. Protection, of course. Well, we'll just have to make a mental note that that is there. Feel very lucky, in? I need you? I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. I think you would figure things out. Plus, you, like, between Pastel and, Ari, or I'm not sure what their name is. But I'm not going anywhere, so nothing to worry about. But you're my favorite. Oh. Well, thank you for saying that. But, yeah, I don't mean it like I sound like I'm like gonna leave or something. I don't mean it at all like that. I just mean like, you know, in the event that I've got stuff to do on a day like today, you've got it covered. Like, that's kind of how I mean it. Like today, I was just completely not ready to. I had like none of my stream stuff ready, and then I was fixing an audio issue up until like 20 minutes before I streamed. So I just could not be there. There is. Oh, okay, you're a little close there. Beautiful. Still love the metal sounds. Oh, that's not good. Ah. Nope. Ult is not up. And boom. I know you didn't mean like that. No worries, bud. You gotta handle your shit. Indeed. Hopefully there's not many days where I have to handle my shit, but today was one of them. Even more damage? Yes, please. I should take my own lesson. I should take my own advice though, which was don't mess with things on days that you stream. Because even if you think that you can revert like a change easily, it doesn't always go like that. But got it all worked out, and it will make it much easier going forward to stream console games like this because I have, you know, a stack of PS5 stuff that I need to get to. Oh. You spawned in at a terrible time, man. Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Oh my god. Stuck on the goddamn icicle. Unbelievable. And I get blasted by... What? What the fuck just happened? Oh, I used the teleporter. I know what I did. I know what I did now. I used the teleporter in that room. Completely on accident. Whoops. Well, at least we get a breather. I'm just that good. Gotta do the dance. Dead. Let's see who's left. Just one gyrobot. Dead. Don't you dare crash into me. Well, that was spooky. That takes a key. And this one's free. Or no, I fell into that, into the secret room. That's what it was. We are starved for healing in this area.
Hive mind retrofitting automatons. Severed wrapping themselves. Both failing ascension.
Healing is again for nerds. Well, I don't need healing. I need to be healed. Does that help?
Severed working together to reach. More symbolic than literal.
Death is for winners? I mean, kind of is. In this game, death is for winners. Death is progression. That teleporter activating got me a bit worried. Okay, I think that is everything here. It's too bad. When you say you need healing, would you say the feeling is getting stronger? You can't hold it much longer. I don't need that kind of healing. I know where you're going with that. Well played. I just walked into the fucking water like an idiot. That's your fault, Craft, but I'll heal automatically, so it's fine. Was so distracted by sexual healing that I couldn't help but walk into a trap. Well, that's fine. We do have this nice little auto heal. You're only human. Right. Glad to see that work is not destroying you so much that you haven't lost your touch. Marvin has that hold on everyone. Does. It's not even a song I've listened to in the past, like, I don't even know. I don't know how many years it's been since I've actually listened to that song. Lies. Let's get this heal. Oh no. That looks not fun. Run. Why are you not running faster? Thank God for the pylon driver. It was your Spotify Wrapped in all 10 spots. That would be impressive, actually. Slightly better. They both have pylon web. What does Streamlined Chamber do? Does it tell me before I unlock it? Increased fire rate. Okay. What does Finisher do? Increased tether damage when hostiles are at low health. So that would be a doubling effect of... Because they're both at equal... I think I gotta take the damage. It would be really nice, but I have to get them to low health for anything to matter. We'll cleanse this. I don't know if that was supposed to be like a mini boss or not, but it kind of felt like one. Hostiles leave a pool of acid upon death. Sure. 5 parasites, baby. My stagger power should be at 100%. Let's go back a room and then we'll go to the main hall. I think we've got pretty much what we... I think we've got pretty much all of the items that we're going to need or want. Oh wait, I just need to teleport out of here. Well, that kind of sucks. It's because Celine's inept at jumping vertically. I guess I have to go back to this room. It's funny that you bring up Spotify Wrapped in the first place. I just dismissed the notification before I went live today. Oh, wait, there's an item up there. Oh. That's pretty funny. Actually, I can open this chest now. Look at that. Golden coil. 5% for every 200 obolites carried. I mean, I'll take it, but am I really going to get much out of it? Who knows? All right. Why did that not... Thank you for the follow. And I will probably fail completely at pronouncing your name. Fotis? Please correct me because I like to have it right. But either way, thank you for the follow and I hope you're having a good day or night. Photos? Okay, we'll go with that. Greek guy. Nice. Welcome to you. Are you also on a journey on Atropos yourself, or just interested in the game? Dash Blast? Maybe? Playing Returnal as well. Very nice. How far are you? Just out of curiosity, or if you don't, obviously you don't have to say. It is awesome. It's a beautiful and yet brutal game.
So warm and nourishing. My car.
Second part of Act 2, just like me. Nice.
Is reaching into me.
Although Celine just totally turned down a nice crisp high five from Beyond the Void, so that's bad form on her part. What's your well? So what is your favorite boss, or actually, which biome was your favorite so far? I think for me, just because of the boss, it has to be the fourth one. Still fresh in the mind. It was a really fun fight. Alright, I think this is as geared as I'm going to be here. First boss of Act 2, so yeah, Biome 4. The Echoing Ruins. I feel like that's the case with most people, and I would not be able to argue it. We could top off on health a little bit. Do I have... Actually, let me go ahead and look at my equipment. I do have the two-way radio, so I'm going to keep the 9 ether that I have. I think that would be a smarter idea. Yeah, let's take 10% protection. Alright, now we've got... Now I can say that I've gotten everything I think I'm going to get here. So we'll teleport her back up, I guess. Or I guess I should have done that earlier. No, we're nearly there anyway, so just basically turn around, go out of here, and back to the main hall. As much as I would love the suit signal right now, I will pass. We'll pop damage siphon against the boss. That is here. Maybe we should just open this door, just in case. Is there actually anything... Is there anything in here? Chest. Okay. Plus I have the upgrade here. Ugh. I already have emergency repairs, and I don't want to lose the 5 ether because of the 2-way radio, so not really worth it in the end, but that's fine. Oh, ah. Alright. Damage siphon, we'll do that, and... Oh wait, we're still missing a key. Where did I miss a key? Because I feel like I searched every part. Well, now. Use the morph ball bombs on some walls. Wrong game, Craft, but I appreciate the sentiment. Oh, maybe it's through here, because this is the only route that I have not taken yet. Tier 1. Ejected from Olympus. I rose. Astronaut always following. Okay, so more to translate there. Oh, I thought I would be able to... whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is Metroid from the hit game Tomb Raider? Indeed it is. Listen to the silence. The destroyer went into the darkness, and I must follow. My release is found. I will pass through. Astronaut again. Malignant Silphium. We could pop that, or... I know he can't kill us. It's always a little delay when I'm picking stuff up sometimes. So I'm like not always sure I got them, like, but I don't want to stay there. Reduces proficiency rate. No thanks. Hello, Silence, My Old Friend by Bob Dylan. How to trigger people who like folk music. See, can I just stay right here? Oh. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? Wait, did I completely lost damage siphon already. Tell them it sucks. No, you have to do it in a very subtle way. You have to do it without them knowing. Man, I hate these flying robots. Yeah, the gyrobots are extremely annoying. Actually, all the flying robots, honestly. Oh, no. You know, I'm just going to grab this over here. This is fine. You enjoy that. I'm just going to keep running away from you. Wow, I'm glad I got knocked over by whatever that was. Now I'm not. Now I'm not glad. Trailed. And I just killed myself. You know what? This is fine. Except for the enemies right here. And I'm gonna die to the fucking robot. I think we're okay now. That was just sheer panic and luck. I don't know how I just survived that, but I'm going to let my health come back. I should have died. 100% should have just died there. The god of Returnal just spared us there. Saved? I guess. I don't even... I had the smallest sliver of health. The absolute smallest sliver. I fell twice. Jesus saves. Whatever deity you... Yeah, some deity should get credit for that. She just saves with the glove. There's no way to get up there, though. How does one get to the top to whatever reward that is up there? There's no grapple points or anything like that. Strange. Perhaps I'm missing something. Like as an ability or item or something like that. Alright, maybe we just go for now. This way. Alright, please no severed. Can't believe you're streaming right now. What am I missing? I assume that's where you're going with that. Didn't you know there's can't watch TV on? Please do tell. Can't see this turret. There you go. There's your pylon. Oh, that's National Championship game. You're right that I did see a commercial for it, and I honestly I didn't even remember that it was tonight. I completely checked out of college football. 6-3 game. Oh no. This will teach them. It'll be like Alabama, LSU all over again. Haven't you learned your lesson? Come into the web of pain. Oh, hi. I was too busy admiring my work. You know what? This actually kind of works. This long hallway. Just draw them all in. do have to remember that there's a pool of acid. What are you? Time to run away again. Missile got through. You know, somehow this is kind of working. We just make our pylon web of pain and they just die. Granted, there's zero honorable about this. But you know what? That's okay. If I survive and I get to the boss of this area, then I won't be mad. If it works, you know? Okay, there's still a robot active. Where are you? Not you. Ooh. Actually, these tunnels will work beautifully. For the same thing as before. Welcome to my domain. Alright. Flying robot left, or is this a turret? I think it's a turret, just by its placement, yep. Excellent. May have to spend a little bit of ether on health if there's no clean ones here. Resin or darn. Unfortunate. Pylon driver's actually been putting in work, so I kind of want to keep it. I have no idea what this boss is going to be, so it could be... I could absolutely be setting myself up for failure. It's just kind of who knows. Malignant resin. What's this one? Spoiled resin. Field goal tied. They lead 9-3. I'm sure the announcers are trying to hype it up as, you know, this is the tough SEC game. Oh. Spare me. Alright, this is the room that either makes the run or we just die. Because this feels like a boss room. Oh, no, 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 no. Do not want. Ow. Please die. I should be above those. Thank you. That got a little scary. I don't know. I keep taking chances on it. I'm gonna cleanse this and take it. Dreadbound, my least favorite weapon that I've picked up so far. And I'm going to cleanse this too. Because here's our key.
It's done. The way is open.
The path is clear.
The gods to abandon me.
I don't know if there is any sort of god here. One last look at the shop. Wait, we have a data cube. So let's deposit that first. Set emergency item. Low integrity, gain 25% proficiency rate. That's not what I was hoping for. But, you know, it's probably fine. Large vial. Execution rush. Well, this is all we can afford, so that's what we're taking. I have no extra heals, and I'm going into a boss that I have no idea what to expect with. So, it'll be fine, right? Energy barricade is so useless. For the most part. Alright, let's throw these keys in here. Open up. And what awaits us? Looks like a large sarcophagus or a xenophagus. I'm not immediately going to that. I'm just curious what else is in here. There's a chest up there somewhere. Unless it's just screwing with the map. Alright. Ooh. Do I get these? Or am I going to get attacked for it first? Probably the latter. If I'm being honest.
Technology from the gods.
It's like, don't take my shin guards.
Then I must accept the burden. This allows me to go deeper.
Can now withstand underwater areas. This machine made it look like there was something else that was going to be here, but now I can dive into the middle, which is the real boss. However, there was a room.
Water's suffocating embrace. It welcomes me into its arms.
It was this room, at least, so that it does have a teleporter. So there was a little bit of a heal there. So let's go grab that, just in case. Since it'll be quick. And we'll go right over here. There we go. Interesting. So now we can go, instead of going here into this level, we can go into the water. Or maybe it's just a shortcut from stage 4 to go there. Well. Pardon the pun, but let's dive in. Yeah. No obolites to spend, just an energy barricade and a large silphium vial. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's right.
The deepest of the deep.
Interesting. Passable barrier. White shadow. This time I act without something. Reach for the something. Reason I am here, in the shape of an astronaut. Could be anything, really. I think that just gave me like a whole proficiency level, which I'm not going to complain about. Not one bit.
I recognize all of this. And so I know what awaits at the bottom.
I say, I'm glad you do, Celine, because I don't. Oh. My web of pain. Oh. Never mind, that died too. I'm just gonna stay right here. Unless they're just gonna keep spawning, which is a possibility. I think that's one more, two more. No, no. Oh, yeah, walk through the acid. That's smart. So much going on that it's hard to remember. With my luck, I'll be like cruising against whatever boss is down here, and then I'll just die. Pylon. I almost want to say I'll keep what I have because the damage is so good. It's kind of hard to tell between my own projectiles and that of the large enemies out there. Like so. Being underwater kind of obscures things a bit. It's an interesting dynamic, but not to say that it doesn't suck for me. Doombringer, Shrapnel 3. +4 damage on the pylon driver. +3. Nah. Oh. You bastard. I saw that at the last second. I was like, there's some red on my mini-map. Not fast enough. At least it didn't seem to hurt me so badly. It's the saving grace there. Nope. Grab those. Chest, health, long hallway. See you this time. But wait, there's more. Explodes so fantastically. No. Oh, no. Okay, let's relax. Okay, that's a bit cheap. It's really difficult to see. I thought I dodged that one. I like the music so far. Not quite Under the Sea, but alright. This asshole's spawning all of this. You need to die. Just cross the web. Okay, I think I found a most hated enemy, a new most hated enemy. It's these swimmers. All right, what are you? I think as long as I keep it above 5. I'll be happy. This is probably a resin. And it is. Oh, nope. Hopefully, oh, that's going to be a long... Ooh, got lucky there. I was like, this is about to be a long fall, isn't it? Hollow Seeker. Slightly worse damage, but look at all of those additions. Might be better than the pylon driver here. Because it also has a portal beam. I think it's time. Oh, okay, dissipates. Because the last one kind of didn't. Nope, that would be a bad time. Oh, this is a horrible idea. Why did I even decide to do this? I thought there was a door down here or something. Whoop. And out. Alright, didn't lose anything for it. Spoiled resin? No, not unless I was like 1 away. I even consider that. I'm gonna just guess that we got under that. Reset of the complex entities. I'd rather not give up my current protection being afforded by the ether that I have. I'm cool with the with that. Say I'm concerned nothing's attacking me yet. I don't have any keys, so that's a little sad, but we'll get over it. Teleport to what? Sink into the depths. We have no objectives other than that, so I think the Dreadbound would be absolutely terrible here. Even worse. Even worse than what we had before. Reclaimer. Okay. Maybe useful later, only if I know I have another heal set up. All right, what am I missing? Oh, there's totally a door here. Ping system that I never use. Nope. Wait, what am I hearing? Is there another glyph down here? No, you're a parasite. What are you? Reduces repair... No. No. Absolutely not. Taking crazier parasites, but the healing is all that matters. And let's gamble. Vial? Damage siphon. Yes. Oh, it's until 2 hits. Okay. So I was mistaken from earlier, unless I got a better variant of it, which I don't think is a thing, but could possibly be. That was for the Reclaimer, I think. I was say there's got to be one door that I haven't gone through yet. And it is all the way down there, and sadly I missed it. Yeah, straight ahead. Oh, it's at the end of that little narrow passageway with the trap in it, of course. Or traps plural. Excuse me? Well, good thing I didn't activate damage siphon. Maybe I will in the next room though. Let's just have it at the ready. In case I really screw up. Go, Void Beam, go. Or not Void Beam, sorry. Kill Shot. Man, whatever that was quite angry with me. The Abyssal Machina. The pylon driver would not have been able to reach that kind of range, I don't think. So I'm pretty happy there. Oscillator. Don't know what that does yet, but hopefully we'll soon find out. Pristine calibrator. Don't mind if I do. Oh. I wasn't sure what was going to be better, to take the hit or fall damage. I would assume that fall damage is going to be, you know, worse. Say, who's spawning enemies down here? Nope. Thank you for the lurk, Bandy. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. We have to hide half the time down here. This is like the worst version of the ocean. The absolute worst. If anything, this will make me dislike the ocean more. Okay, there was a chest over there. Is it open or no? Actually, better idea. Let's shoot this first. Malignant. This is also malignant. There's a data cube up there. I don't think I can get up there. Well. Don't laser me, please. You know what? I'm going to take a hint and just go. Instead of trying to search. At this point, everything in the game looks less than fun. It just is what it is. All right, where's the switch? Oh. Wait, why is this firing bolas now? Wait, was that what I upgraded? Oh no, that's terrible. Why? This was such a good weapon until I unlocked that. Now this is just stuck to dealing with... Like, I can't even hit the switch. I think I have to take whatever is here. I think I just have to take, because I don't think I could deal with that under the water with the amount of ranged enemies that are coming at me. Again, the Dreadbound. It seems like it's so nice, but I feel like it's a trap. As in, if I take it, I'm gonna die. All right. Because the leech rounds have an immediately realizable and tangible benefit to using them. Please don't. Why do I think I'm safe behind walls? Okay, yep, there were 2 weapons up there, and then I already have full health, so I think we're okay. This should take me up top. And it does. What next? It's playing some very ominous music, so I'm just going to keep shooting. Oh, that was a little... Wait, this thing's not dead? Or is there another one? Why am I making the same mistakes over and over again? Music's equally awesome and terrifying at the same time. Unnecessary tension. Okay, I'll take the repair enhancer, and then I can combo that with the damage siphon as well. When things inevitably get dire. All right, a little money. Okay, lots of enemies are bound. I say I can hear you. I just can't see you. Oh, there we go. Is it under me? Oh. Alright. Is that... It looks malignant from here. So maybe we just jump down. Do this.
So far down, it's impossible to see the sun. When I shut my eyelids, there are scarlet lights staring back. I dive deeper now. But what if I find nothing waiting there? What if the pit continues downwards, never ending, and what remains is a return to Helios? Another end, another beginning, and my home in the cycle.
She keeps referring to it as her home. Like she's accepted being here for eternity. I say, surely not. Okay, it's not that. It's just I can't jump that high. Okay. All right. Naturally. We'll get another piece of gear that does that for us, I'm sure. But not before we get attacked by something. Oh, I see you. Ow. Oh, God. Wow, that was just 3 hits and I'm dead? Damn.
It never stops.
3 hits. I mean, fair. But also, just, that was a brutally quick end. I mean, I could have dodged better. Always. There's always that thought.